Hi, welcome back to CADable. This is Engineer Brian Umar, and today we'll be creating this block in Solidworks, and this will be 16th exercise of Solidworks practice exercise playlist, and this will be a good practice for beginners. I will share the link of this file, and which you can download from the description link from my GrabCAD portfolio. So let's go to your Solidworks. Let's drag it here. And I'm using SolidWorks 2020. Let's go to new and select part and select OK. So now we are in SolidWorks interface. First of all, as usual, I will change my background to plain white and I will set my units to MMGS. Okay, let's go to here and first of all, we'll create this rectangle, and this rectangle is 110 by 70 and the extrusion is 30. Okay, so let's go to here SolidWorks, and maybe I will start from the top plane, select sketch, and I will create one center rectangle. Let's make one center rectangle here. The dimensions are 110 and 70. So this length is 110 millimeters. I will change it to 110, and this horizontal one is 70 millimeters. Okay, as you can see here 70, and the extrusion is 30. So let's go to here features, boss extrude, and I will extrude it to 30 millimeters. Let's go to here direction 1 and I will change this to 30 and select OK. Now you can see that we have a keyway here, and this dimension is 40, from the center 20 and from this side 15, and the cut extrusion is through all. So let's go to here sketch. I will select this face and I will select this option, view normal, and you can find this option here as well, view normal. Okay, and let's create a corner rectangle here, and let's make one center line here. I will select this point, hold control, I will select this line, I will select this line, and I will use this relation called symmetric. Now these lines are symmetric, as you can see here. Okay, and this dimension is 15, so I'll go to a smart dimension and I will select this line, I will select this line, and I will change this to 15 millimeters. Okay, and this width is 40 millimeters, so I will select this line, I will select this line, and this is by default 40. Okay, and this height is 15, so I will select this one and I will change it to 15. Okay, now you can see that this sketch is fully defined. As the color of this sketch is turned to black from blue, you can see here as well, sketch is fully defined. Okay, let's go to your features, and this time I will be using cut extrude, and basically cut extrude is subtracting the geometry and boss extrude is adding the geometry. So let's go to your cut extrude and I will select this option through all. Now you can see that this portion is it will remove this portion through all and select OK. You can see these shadows, you can hide these shadows here. Okay, so next is we have to create this circle, and the dimension of the circle is 30, and the horizontal dimension is 25, and the vertical one is not mentioned here. So let's go to here this face, and I'll go to your sketch and I will select this option, view normal, and I will make one circle here, and the dimension of this circle is 30 millimeters. I will change it to 30, and the dimension of this one from this edge to this center is let's say 25. Now you can see that it is still underdefined, so I will select this option, this origin, hold control, I will select this one and I will make them horizontal. Okay, and I have to cut this circle through all. I'll go to your features, extruded cut, and I will select this option through all and I will select OK. So next is we have to create this this geometry, and for this first I will create let's say this one, and the dimension is 30 by 90. So let's go to here, let's say this face, and I will select this option, sketch, view normal, and I will make let's say one corner rectangle. Sorry, I will change it to corner rectangle, and I will make one corner rectangle here. Okay, I'll go to the center line and I will make one center line joining this one. I will select this line and I will make it vertical. Now you can see that it is symmetric, and the dimensions here, 30 is this one and 90 is this one. So I will change this to 90, and I will change this dimension to 30. Okay, and let's make the extrusion, and this extrusion is 20. So first I will create this extrusion and then I will create this part separately. So let's go to here, features, Extruded Boss, and I will change the direction because it is not the correct direction. I will change this direction, reverse direction, and the extrusion is 20. So I will change it to 20, and I will select this option. Okay. So next is we require a cutout here, and the cutout is 30 by 10. So let's go to here, this face again, select sketch and view normal, and I will make one corner rectangle here, and I will make one center line joining this one to this one. I will make it vertical, and now you can see that it is symmetric in relation. This dimension is 30 and this dimension is 10. So I will change it to 30 and I will change this dimension to 10. Okay, and this time I will be using a cut extrusion through all. I will go to your features, cut extrude, and I will select this option, through all, and select OK. Basically both will work here. And next is I will create this geometry, and this geometry is I can create this geometry from here as well. So let's go to here, sketch. I will select this face, and I will make one line here and I will make one line here. So let's go to here, Solidworks again, and I will make one line here and one line here. Okay, this dimension is 60. I will change it to 60, and this dimension is 10, this vertical one. So I will change this dimension to, let's say, 10 millimeters. Now you can see that this sketch is fully defined, but it is not a closed contour. So first I have to make a closed contour here. I will make one line here and I will join this line to here. Now you can see that it is a closed contour and we can make extrusion. So I'll go to here again, and this extrusion is 15. So I'll go to here, features, Extruded Boss, and reverse direction, and this extrusion is 15. So I will change it to 15 and I will select OK. Now you can see that this this side of the part is done, and we can create this part using a feature called mirror. So let's go to here, mirror feature, and this time I will be using this front plane as mirror plane, and the feature is this one, to pattern, and I will select OK. Now you can see that we have almost created this drawing, and lastly we will check this drawing. So I think we have completed this drawing, and now we'll assign some material or some appearance to this block. So first of all I will check this real view and shadows. I will not include this option, ambient occlusion, maybe perspective or not. Okay, so let's apply some color to this block. Let's go to here, first I will select this Boss Extrude, and I'll go to here, colors, and I will apply, let's say, a red color to this base, and I will select OK. Next is I will select this cut extrude, this inside part. I'll go to a color again, and this time let's say I will choose yellow and select OK. You can see here yellow appearance is applied. Also on this extrude, let's go to here, color again, and this time let's say I will choose green color. Similarly on this extrude, let's go to here, color again, and this time I will apply, let's say, this color and select OK. And lastly on this boss extrude, hold control for the selection of these two. I'll go to a color again, and this time let's say I will choose blue color, select blue color and select OK. So we are done with this 16th exercise of this. Let's apply some color to this extrude as well, and let's go to a color again, and this time I will apply, let's say, purple color to this one. Okay, and lastly I will check my geometry to these dimensions, and let's say the dimension of this one is 15. So let's go to here, let's say evaluate. I'll go to here measure. I will select this edge and I will select this edge, and now you can see that this distance is 15 millimeters, and you can see here as well this distance is 15. Also let's say I want to check this dimension. This should be 60 millimeters. So I go to here SolidWorks again, and this time I will use clear selections, and I will select this face and I will select this face, and this should be 60 millimeters. You can see here as well 30 plus 30 makes 60. Okay, and let's say I want to check this one, and this is this should be 10 because this is 60 and this is 70. So let's try this one as well. Let's go to a clear selections. Let's select this face, and this dimension should be 10. You can see here as well it is showing 10 millimeters. You can see here as well 60 and this is 70. So 70 minus 60, I will get 10. So we are done with this exercise, and I hope you have learned something new. Basically it is for beginners, and we can apply some materials. We can check its mass or volume or any property using this option, mass properties, because no material is applied, only color is applied, so it is not showing any density here. This mass is 225.24 grams. Remember I was using mmgs, and so that's it for today's tutorial. We can apply some chamfer here as well, and okay, so that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you like it, and I hope you have learned something new. And if you have any questions, any queries related to this tutorial or any other tutorial in my list, you can ask in comment section. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel for more informative and interesting videos. Thank you.